Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Tea Time with Tanya. I'm Tanya. How you doing today? Today is October 14th, Wednesday, October 14th, 2020. Oh my gosh, middle of the week, guys. Middle of the week. Here we go. Let's start today off with a blessing, shall we? Dear universe, creator, spirit guides, please give us the collective. Oh, my guides are here. Give us a blessing for this day. Give us a blessing for this day. Oh my goodness, I love this tree. Look at this. It looks like a whirlwind. This is one of the ones that I say that is as above, so below, because the two trees are mirror images of each other. And this is the roots and this is the tree. But if you flip it over, this is the roots and this is the tree. This is life, guys. As above, so below. This blessing is called Blessed Tranquility. Your feelings are surfacing in order to be healed. Have faith and know that you are safe. Trust the current waves of emotion shall become a sea of tranquility, full of love and blessings. Namaste. Let me read that to you one more time. Blessed tranquility. Your feelings are surfacing in order to be healed. Have faith and know that you are safe. Trust the current waves of emotion shall become a sea of tranquility, full of love and blessings. Namaste. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Okay, let's get this started. I have 4 questions today. 4 questions today. The first question I'm going to ask is about Mitch McConnell. Now, I know I probably upset some of you when I said that he's going to win his seat, but don't worry about it because I don't see him past 2020. So I'm going to ask the question, will Mitch McConnell get COVID? Will Mitch McConnell become infected with the coronavirus? Will Mitch McConnell come down with the coronavirus? Will Mitch McConnell come down with the coronavirus? Will Mitch McConnell come down with the coronavirus? Okay. Oh my goodness. Card jumped out and flipped over on me. So the signifier card for Mitch McConnell, we get the 9 of Cups. Protecting his assets. The President of the United States is not the most powerful man in the United States government. Mitch McConnell is the most powerful man in Washington. Okay? Just so that everybody can understand how much power he wields and how much influence he actually has. Just controlling the body that he does control. The Senate is responsible for enacting all the laws. The Congress writes them, the Senate passes them. So without the Senate, our laws, we would have no laws, okay? The Senate is in charge of the laws. And they also provide oversight for a lot of different things. And they are in failure right now, but we're not talking about that. So Mitch McConnell's signifier card is the 9 of Cups. He is protecting his assets. He's crossed by the 4 of Wands. This, guys, is the Democrat happy family card. But this card itself is a happy family, happy abode, happy endings. This is, you've done the work. You have all you need for the rest of your life. What is above him, the goal or destiny? Oh my goodness, look here. This is Nancy Pelosi is above him. Something is about to come down for Mitch McConnell. I've said that through Bill Barr, mistakes have been made. McConnell has been complicit for the last 12 years in his job. He has used his position in office to beat others over the head with. He has turned it into a kangaroo court. And exactly, he has turned the Senate into a kangaroo court. They have no valor left. They don't even have their word after this hearing with the justice. They've lied. They are not apologetic about their lies. They don't care. And they are telling us that they don't care. However, it's not legal what they're doing. And don't think that because Nancy is calm and she's not screaming and yelling that she isn't doing work. She is doing great work. It will come to fruition. It will be seen. But she can't tell you everything she's doing. Otherwise, who she's doing it to would be able to counteract what she's doing. She is trying to bring law and order back to Congress and the Senate. Okay? The fourth card, will McConnell get COVID? We get the King of Wands, okay? This is a dark, honorable, friendly, loving, married man right here. This is a good person. This is a person who has valor. I don't know who this is though right now. Okay, the fifth card, the recent past events. Will McConnell get COVID? He draws the Tower card. He draws the Tower card. So this is telling me that whether he gets COVID or not, the part of his life, where he's at in his life right now, he's facing certain ruin. He is facing certain ruin. This is ruin. This is catastrophe. This is okay, there's Donald's crown being blown off and the house being burned down, and it's raining fire from the sky, and people are leaping to their deaths under Mitch McConnell's watch. He is as responsible for everything that is going on, including the coronavirus deaths, as Trump is. He is Trump's number one enabler. Trump wouldn't be able to do any of this without Mitch McConnell. So everything that Trump has done, McConnell is complicit in. Okay? Will he get COVID? The sixth card is future influence. We get the moon. What's done in the dark will be shown in the light. His corruption, his terribleness. He must pay the piper. Guys, this one is very similar to the karma card, okay? To the Wheel of Fortune. Because this is things that you have done that you thought that you've gotten away with are going to come back to haunt you. Okay? Things that you thought were dead and buried under the ocean will crawl back out with new life. Okay? The seventh card. So we're looking for something to give us a yes or a no if he's going to get COVID. The seventh card out for Mitch McConnell. We get the 9 of Rods. He is battered and beleaguered. He is tired. He's whooped. Okay? That's what this card is. This is somebody who's been fighting a long fight. He has been fighting a long fight. He is tired. This is somebody that's barely hanging on. The eighth card, the environmental factor. We get the 10 of Wands. Obstruction, okay? Obstruction. And this is what McConnell has done in this position since he's been in there. He has obstructed Congress. He's obstructed justice this time last year, he obstructed justice during the impeachment trials. The ninth card for Mitch McConnell. We get the 5 of Wands. Okay, we've got Wands tight here. This is not good for McConnell, okay? These wands beat you. These are blunt objects. These are things that are striking, are hitting him. These are coming at him, and he's fighting off this opposition, okay? This is him fighting off. These are members of his own party. This is not these aren't people who are unknown. These are people who are known to him. He is trying to fight to keep his Senate in lockstep with each other. And unfortunately, a lot of his senators are starting to get very cold feet. They're starting to get very edgy. And the final card for Mitch McConnell. Okay, now this is an interesting card because this is a yes or a no. Okay, this can be the Star of Good Hope, which would make it a yes, or this could be lost, theft, and abandoned, which makes it a no. So what this card is telling me is that yes, Mitch McConnell is going to contract, if he hasn't already contracted the coronavirus. Okay, it may not be what is going to take him out, but he will or has already contracted the coronavirus. Okay, I see an empty chair for Mitch McConnell in 2021. I see an empty chair for Mitch McConnell. I believe he is going to win the election, but I don't believe that his life will be extended for him to have that seat further into 2021. Okay? All right. Second question is from Danielle R. And this is a very important question. Will the United States be drawn into or create or start a war before January 20th, 2021? Will the United States be drawn into or start a war before inauguration day? Will America be drawn into or start a war? Will the United States be drawn into or start a war before January 20th, 2021? Will the United States be drawn into or start a war before January 20th, 2021? There we go, guys. Here we go. Oh, all right. Oh, my goodness. First card out, we get the Nine of Swords. Anxiety, sleepless nights. This is pain and affliction even. This is an unstable being, an unstable body crossed by the Three of Wands, waiting for the ship to come in. This is commerce and trade, but this is looking for things across the water. This could be a warning sign. The third card, the goal or destiny, what is above? We get the Seven of Swords, the sneak thief, trying to get away with something, stealing everything that's not locked down. This is also lies, guys. These are lies as well. This is people trying to get away with underhanded things. And oh my gosh, I have an orb that is sitting like right next to a golden orb sitting next to my eyeball. Okay, the fourth card out, the distant past. Will America be drawn into war? We get the Nine of Wands again. This is us tired. This is our whole country tired. This is us tired of 2020. 2020 has, yes, made us see things differently. It has brought us murder hornets. It has brought us a plague of epic proportions. It has illuminated the worldwide corruption in politics. It has shown that people are selfish, panicky animals, that we do not care about each other. We don't care about our own well-being. 2020 has illuminated all of this. And the question is, will we be drawn into a war? This is America. This is the United States right now. We are battered, beleaguered, tired, exhausted, barely holding on. The fifth card, will we be drawn into a war? Oh my goodness. Okay. And the fact that this is an ace that they gave me, that Tarot has given me the Three of Cups. This is a yes, but this is a smaller yes. This yes. Oh goodness. Let me keep pulling, guys. Let me keep pulling. Hold on. The sixth card. We get the Eight of Pentacles. This is manifesting, production, producing items, making money, or undertaking a task to make money. So, what I'm feeling is there might be, oh my goodness, a monetary reason we're not going to get attacked, that we may invade or attack another very small nation in an attempt to rob them? Are you serious? We're gonna invade somebody's country to steal what they have? This is what I'm being told, guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see what tarot. That's my spirit guides talking right there. We are going to invade a small country to rob them. The 7th card, the questioner, we get the 4 of Pentacles. Look at this, guys. Look at this. This is the little emperor with his hoard. But this is not his hoard. This is stolen valor. This is stolen property. Oh my goodness, this is the same thing that happened with oh my gosh, what's his name? Oh, the one they pulled down his statue. They stole his gold. They stole his gold and brought it back to the United States. Those soldiers stole all that gold from Iraq. It was either Iraq or Iran. But it was one of those two. Their big leader, I can't think of, Saddam Hussein. Saddam Hussein. They invaded that country, called them, said that they were producing weapons of mass destruction. It was a lie. They went in and raided his castle. He had nothing to do with 9/11, guys. They knew this. They knew this. But they went after him anyway. There's going to be a similar plot, and it's coming quickly. Oh my gosh. The 8th card, the environmental factors. Will America be brought into, or will we start a war? We get the Page of Wands, the opulent heralder, the news screamer. This is all about money. This is all about riches, okay? This page, even though he's not a Page of Pentacles, he's the Page of Wands. Look at his dress. He is all about the money. It's all about wealth. It's all about talking about wealth and trying to get it. The 9th card, we get the Hanged Man in reverse, being forced to see things in a different light. But the Hanged Man in reverse, is selfishness, the crowd, and the body politic. This is going to be done as a show of force. This is going to be false bravado. He is literally going to invade some place that is so small that they have, and they're not even a threat to us. This is horrible. The final card, we get the Magician. Okay? The Magician, skill, sickness, and loss. And this is sickness. This is sickness. This is what has overcome our country, our thought process, the way that we are processing everything in this country. We are very ill. Our country is suffering. This is like a mass mental illness that is hovering over the United States that the rest of the world is watching. Okay, but the question was, will we be drawn into, or will we start a war with somebody? And the answer is yes. A very small country. We are going to invade them to rob them. We are going to rob some poor defenseless country. It makes no sense. Oh my gosh. Okay, guys. Hopefully, hopefully that's not right. Hopefully we would never let ourselves be drawn into something as callous as that our military would not do something as petty as that. But it may not even be our military that's doing it, guys. Remember, Bill Barr and Donald Trump have their own little private militia that is run by Betsy DeVos's brother, Eric Prince, okay? Eric Prince has a whole little army of militiamen. Those were the people who were in Washington and Oregon. That little private army was compliments of Betsy DeVos's brother. That is a militia. That is a militia. And they may very well, and they're all over. They may very well be acting under Trump's and Barr's discretion and literally rob a country rob a very small country. Oh my goodness. Okay. Third question. This one is from a listener called VCOOL WATER. I love your name. First time that they've asked a question. And this question is about Steve Bullock in Montana. And VCOOL WATER would like to know if Steve Bullock, who is running for the Senate in Montana, will flip the Montana Senate to Democrat. Will Bill Bullock skip the Montana Senate to Democrat? Will Bill Bullock flip the Montana Senate to Democrat? Oh my gosh, and we need it because the Native Americans in Montana need redress. They need a break. They are being, everything that's going on up there, it's horrible what we are doing, what this nation is doing in our name to the Native Americans up there. It's horrible, guys. Be aware. If you're just watching MSNBC and CNN, you're not seeing the world news. You're not seeing what's going on, and that's by design. They have us so laser focused on just the pettiness of this judiciary hearing. Think about this. Think about this. This judiciary hearing is not as important as they are making it out to be. It's not about that seat, because if she makes it into the Supreme Court, and she does what she says in her confirmation hearing that she's not going to do. This is simple math, guys. Don't worry about this. You can't panic. Don't let them interject fear into you by listening to all their talking points. They're keeping you in an anxious environment, just rehashing the same thing. You're hearing the same words over and over again. You're seeing the same talking heads over and over again. They are brainwashing us with the news, guys. Let it go. Read a newspaper. Search. Go see what Rome is doing. Look around for yourself. You're going to have to take it upon yourself to see what's going on in the world. If you're watching American news, you are being hypnotized. You are being placed into a little, you're walking in circles if you are getting all you need from our mainstream media. Break the spell. Turn it off. If you need to be in the news, search for what you would like. Don't blindly rely on MSNBC, on CNN, on Fox, on OAN, on any major news network. Let it go. Let it go. They are brainwashing you. They are hypnotizing you. They are keeping you in a small box, walking in circles, and keeping you in an agitated state. Turn it off. Turn it off for a week. If you need to read the news, read it. It has less of an emotional impact on you, okay? But having the television on the news 24 hours a day is keeping you exactly where Donald Trump wants you. He's keeping you anxious. He's keeping you angry. He's keeping you negative. He's keeping you in a low vibration, okay? Will Steve Bullock, who is running for Senate in Montana, flip the Senate? Okay, here we go. Will Steve Bullock flip Montana Senate blue? First card out. Now, we're looking for a yes or no. First card out is the 5 of Swords, crossed by the 9 of Cups. What's above? Oh my goodness. He gets the 4, the coffin card, the 4 of Swords. What's behind him? Oh my goodness. Donald Trump shows up in this one. Donald's got his finger on the scale here. VCOOL WATER. Oh, but hey, Donald's gonna try to throw some shade in there. But yes, I'm happy for you. Steve Bullock will flip Montana Senate Democrat. All right, and let's get this. The last card for him, the 6th card. We get the Death card. Now we got the Coffin card and the Death card. the coffin card and the death card together. The death is end, mortality, destruction, and corruption. Okay, the coffin card, the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is vigilance, retreat, solitude, hermit's repose, exile, tomb, and coffin. But when I get these two cards in a reading, guys, somebody's going to die. I'm not saying that it is Steve Bullock, but this is a forewarning of death. This is a forewarning that somebody is going to pass. And this could be that this is someone who is already in the Montana Senate is going to pass. But somebody attached to Bill Bullock, either by party, by position, or by occupation. Somebody in the Montana government is going to pass. Okay. All right. The fourth question. This one is from Veronica G. Will Trump's plan to have governors reject the popular vote win? So, Trump threw this out there to all his Republican governors to reject the popular vote and to send his electoral college votes only that are for him up to be counted as a loophole to bypass the election, basically to invalidate the popular vote. The question is, will this plan work? Will Trump's plan to have the governors scrap the popular vote and give him an electoral college win work? Will Trump's plan to scrap the popular vote and use the electoral college to win work? Will this work? Okay, cards are done being shuffled. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Will Trump's plan to have the governor scrap the popular vote and give him an electoral college vote victory work? First card we get. Here's the plot. Here's the plot. This is the union, the partnership. This is the little dirty deals there that he's trying to get done. These are the little conversations that he's had. Shaking hands under the table. You know, you scratch my back, I might scratch yours if I don't just hurt, cause your whole state to die. Crossed by the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, this is money, guys. So the first two cards, this is already telling a whole huge story. Yeah, he's got partnerships and there's money attached to it. Riches gain. Riches and gain. But this 10 is an ending. This is the riches and gain coming to an end. This is the end of it. So yeah, it's already showing us that this is what he is trying to do. Above him, we get the Eight of Wands. Things are going to be thrown at him with expedience. Basically, nobody's going to allow this to happen. There will be so much uproar. This is what this card is. This is uproar. This is people furious. This is people saying no. This is protest. This is action. This is motion. People are moving. The fourth card, the distant past, that we get the Five of Pentacles. This is Trump's fear, is being destitute, being left out in the cold, being left without anything, and being sick on top of it. Okay? And yes, he is ill. He is gravely ill. He is very ill, and it will catch up to him. Guys, this one, Karma ain't even using her sense of humor at this point. Karma's just telling us, be patient. Be patient. What he is doing, flying in the face, putting people's lives in danger, will come back to him threefold. Threefold. He's killed 215,000 Americans. He has murdered 215,000 Americans. He's got his coming. Okay. And here, look at this, guys. Will Trump's plan to have the governors reject the popular vote to win? They're going to try to do it. They're going to try to do it. It's saying, yeah, he's going to try to make this happen. So this is telling me that it's going to go to the Supreme Court. So We've got our yes. Okay, tarot. Do I need to shuffle again to ask another question? Will this stand? Will his sabotaging of the election stand? Okay, I must reshuffle. Will Trump's sabotaging of the election to get an electoral college vote, electoral college win, will this stand? Okay. So I'm going to take the whole first lay and put it to the side. This is a brand new question, brand new lay. Will it work? First card out, we get the devil. Oh my goodness. The devil. This is ravage, violence, force, fatality. That which is predestined. Okay, so this is written. This is written. Predestined, but not necessarily evil. Crossed by the 8 of Swords, tied and bound. This is also legal, though. This is prison. This is going to jail. This is going to jail. Oh my goodness. What is above the third card? The what is above is the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles. This is a young person coming in with news about money. Trump's going to try to pay off. He is going to try to bribe, manipulate governors, entice them to break the law. The distant past, the fourth card, will Trump and what was the question? Oh, will he get away with this? Okay, we get the Four of Wands. Okay, this is the Democrat happy family card. This is in the distant past. The fifth card, get the Magician again. Skill, sickness, and loss. This card keeps coming up. They're trying to change the narrative. Skill, sickness, and loss. They're using all the things that they've used in past times to try to manipulate things. Trump does not have the standing he had in 2016. People are tired. They see him for what he is now. Those that wish to see the truth see him for what he is. Okay? Those that worship the monster know he's a monster. They won't stop worshiping him. The sixth card, future influence. And we're asking, is he going to get away with it? And we're getting the 3. Again, this is a little yes. This doesn't make any sense to me. This doesn't make sense. Okay, guys. Since this is such an important question, I am going to grab a whole new deck of cards. Let me flame these. Let me flame these and grab a new deck of cards because I need a concise answer on this question. Okay. Light my sage. Dear spirit guides, please, only the truth. Only the truth, please. Please speak only the truth. Only those things that you know that are true. Okay. Okay, guys, I'm going to use my Morgan Greer deck. Morgan Greer deck. This one is by Bill Greer. Okay. Will Trump be successful? Let's ask this question how it was written. Will Trump's plan to have the governors reject the popular vote win? Will Trump's plan to have the governors reject the popular vote win him the election? Will Trump's plan to have the governors throw out the popular vote to give him an electoral college win? Will it work? Here we go. Here we go, guys. Let me flame these cards. Only truth, please. Only truth. First card out, we get the 9 of Swords. This is the prison card, guys. Tied and down. This is prison. Okay? This is prison. Crossed by the 7 of Rods in reverse. Fighting off opposition. Oh my God, we're going to get the same cards. What's above, we get the Emperor. Okay? This is him. This is a good, honest man. But the Emperor is what Trump is trying to be. This is what is above him. This is his goal or destiny. This is what he wants to be. Trump wants to be the Emperor by hook or by crook. What's behind him is the Hierophant. This is the law coming after him, guys. Okay, I understand. I understand. I understand. Okay. Okay, I was reading the last cards wrong. That's okay, though. Let me finish here. The legal system is not going to allow this to happen, guys. Okay? He said this publicly. This is part of them having us walking in a circle in a box. These are things that are unconstitutional. So, if he got the governors to basically break the law, then all of them would be complicit. Okay? Trump is going to throw everything he can at this. Don't be afraid. I'm going to keep pulling. Don't be afraid. The fifth card, the recent past, we get the Knight of Pentacles. Okay? The Knight of Pentacles, this is the steadfast. This is the soldier who is waiting for instruction. Okay? This is the one that's standing there. This is Trump's Proud Boys. These are the white supremacists. This is his little militia. Okay? The sixth card, the future influence. We get the Sun. Okay? So, we keep getting this. He is going to attempt to get this done. He is going to attempt to get this done. This is Donald Trump's card. This is his birth card, okay? This is his sign. He is going to try to do anything to get him the victory. Will he be successful? That is another yes. Will he be successful? No. He gets the coffin card, the Four of Swords again. This came up before. What tarot is telling us, we get this, the Sun is a yes, but that's not the answer. The answer is he is going to attempt to do this. He is going to have some Republican, he's going to have some Republican governors who are going to attempt to do this. It's going to be a violation. He may get away with it in the beginning. This is going to be a longer process than, it's not going to be that long after the 3rd, maybe a week, maybe 8 days, 9 days, 10 days on the long end. But a lot of things are going to come to the forefront during that little space between the 3rd and when the election is called. Things that are done in the dark will be shown in the light. People actually will be arrested. Yes. People who are on the Trump train and are breaking the law, that are in positions of power, that are going to go against their states and their the Constitution of the United States will be held accountable. They will be held accountable. Oh my gosh, you see that? That is, my spirit guide is in my throat chakra. Don't worry. the underhanded things that are going on right now cannot stand. The corruption in the United States is unsustainable. The slope is too steep for corruption to climb. The time is over. The darkness has lost. They are in their death throes. The chaos, the anger, the negativity is to take people off track, to have people concerned and worried, to feed the negative energy. Worry feeds it. Stress, anger, anxiety feeds negativity. Don't feed it. Know that good will conquer. Love will conquer, will prosper. We will be okay. This will pass. We have better days. It will take a while. We have to rebuild everything. But in the rebuilding of our nation, we will rebuild ourselves. We will rebuild our relationships to the earth, to the planet. Things will be better. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, guys. That was my spirit guides. So, they're saying, don't worry. Don't worry. Okay? Don't worry. We're going to be okay. We're going to be okay. Don't let negativity bring you down. Don't turn the TV off. Turn the news off. And investigate things that are actually going on. Don't be a part of the circus. And that's what this is right now. It's a circus to keep us all in a negative, circling the drain, anxiety-ridden place. Don't be fooled. I love you. I love you. I love you. Have a fantastic day, guys. Bye-bye.